Hi students, let's see chapter 9, some applications of trigonometry. This is the third part of this chapter, exercise 9.1. So what you want to do, before watching this video, make sure that you are watching exercise 9.1 first part. Okay, so what you want to do, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Ready? Let's start the question now. Question number 12, I'll read the question once. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. Ready? So whatever the things are given here, let's see. From the top of a 7-meter high building, that means there is a building AB, its height is 7 meter. From the top of the building, angle of elevation to the top of the cable tower, what is that? 60 degree. Angle of depression, looking downside, isn't it? Depression is how much? 45 degree. So if you get here 45, here will be 45. Ready? Now what do you want to find out? Find out the height of the cable tower or the height of the tower, isn't it? So let's start the work now. First we'll write, let AB be the building and CE be the tower. Therefore, now what you will do? We will consider triangle ABC. Now first what we will do? We will consider the triangle ABC. If you consider triangle ABC, we know that this is already given. So according to this angle, opposite side means this is perpendicular and this is near to the angle, side adjacent to the angle, that means this is base. So perpendicular base, which ratio we are going to take? 10. That means in triangle ABC, 10, what is the angle here? 45 degree equals perpendicular by base, implies tan 45. From the table, what is the value of tan 45? Yes, 1. That means we can write 1 by 1 equals perpendicular AB by base BC, implies 1 by 1 equals, what is the value of AB? 7 meter divided by BC. We don't know the value of BC, just keep. Now let's cross multiply. So BC into 1, BC equals 7 meter, that is equation number 1. Ready? Now in triangle, now which triangle will take? This triangle. What is that? ADE. Ready? What is the triangle name? ADE. Ready? So in triangle ADE, what is the angle here? Yes, 60. And sure, we are going to find out this part. Ready? That means this is perpendicular because the side opposite to angle. And this is base. What is that? AD. And if you got here BC and AD are equal. Why? Because this is a rectangle. Rectangle means opposite sides are equal, isn't it? That means AD and BC will be equal. Okay? Now, ready? In triangle AD, 10, 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. Ready? But we know that, what is the value of tan 60? Yeah, we should know before one, what is that? Tan 45 equals 1. And after that we got it. Tan 60 equals root 3. Ready? So, root 3 will write, tan 60 means root 3. So, we'll write root 3 by 1 equals perpendicular DE by base AD. This implies root 3 by 1 equals, we don't know the value of DE, so just keep DE by. In place of AD, what you can write? BC, because these are the opposite sides of a rectangle, isn't it? That means in place of in place of AD, we will write now BC. Implies root 3 by 1 equals DE by What is the value of BC from equation number 1? 7 meter. So if you want here, you can write here this upside part. What you can write? AD equals BC. Ready? Now, in place of BC, what you can write? 7 from equation 1. Ready? Okay. Now, we will cross multiply. That means what you will do? D into 1, that is, this implies D equals 7 and root 3, 7 root 3. Ready? Alright. Now, therefore, we want the height of the tower. Height of the tower, therefore, height of the tower equals, what you will do? CE equals, C means CD plus DE. CD is 7. 7 plus DE we got it now. What is the value of D? 7 root 3. Equals, what you can do now? We'll take 7 common, isn't it? That means 7 bracket. When you take 7 common, 7 if you take from 7, 7 into how much you will get 7? 7 ones are. That means if you take 7 outside from 7, the balance will be 1. Plus 7 root 3, we took 7 outside. So the balance is root 3. Equals 7 bracket 1 plus. What is the value of root 3? Yes, root 3 value is 1.732. You need to behead this 1.732. That means we'll write 1.732. Ready? Equals 7 into. Now we will add it this 1 plus 1.732. 1 plus 1.732. Careful. 1 plus means you have to write 1.000 because no decimal number, isn't it? So we have to put 0.000. Ready? Now we'll add it. 2, 3, 7.1 plus 1, 2. That means you got it 7 into 2.732. Now what you will do? We will multiply with 7. That means 2732. When you multiply, what do you want to do? Without point you will write, isn't it? So without point means 2732 into 7. First we will multiply without decimal. Ready? 7 2s are 14, 1 in hand. 7 3s are 21 plus 1, 22, 2 in hand. Now 7 7s are 49. 49 plus 2, 51. That means what you will write? 1 will write, 5 will be in hand. Now 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 5, 19. Ready? After that, how many digits are here? 1, 2, 3 from right to left. So here 1, 2, 3 from right to left. That means you got it now 19.124 meter. Ready? That means height of the tower is 19.124 meter. Very careful. What do you want to do? Make sure that you are studying very nicely multiplication table. Don't forget that one, because if you don't know that, you can't do this properly. Ready? Okay. Let's see the next question. Question number 13. I'll read the question once. As observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So we want to find out the distance between the two ships. So I am taking first AB be the lighthouse and C and D are the position of the ships. First we will write, let AB be the lighthouse and C and D are the ships. Therefore, the distance between the ships is CD. So let's start the work now. First, in triangle ABC, and we know that we are going to use only tan. So in triangle ABC, tan, 45 degree equals perpendicular by base. Tan 45 means we know the value of tan 45 1. That means 1 by 1 equals perpendicular is AB. AB by BC. Ready? This implies 1 by 1 equals the value of AB 75. 75 by BC. Now cross multiplying, that means 1 into BC. BC equals 1 into 75, 75 meter. This is equation number 1. Ready? Now we'll consider the next triangle. In triangle, what is the triangle name? ABD. So in triangle ABD, what will be the angle here? 30. That means we will take tan 30 degree equals perpendicular by base. Plus, what is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. That means 1 by root 3 equals perpendicular. That is AB by base BD. Implies 1 by root 3 equals AB means 75 meter. Divided by BD means what you can write? BD. BC plus CD. Ready? That means we will write here BC plus CD. This implies 1 by root 3 equals 75 divided by, what is the value of BC? We got it before, isn't it? What is that? BC equals 75. So 75 plus CD. CD we need to find out. Here we can write the reason from equation 1. Ready? This implies, let's cross multiply now. That means this two. 1 into 75 plus CD means 75 plus CD equals, root 3 into 75. That means 75 root 3. Ready? Implies, now we want CD. So CD equals 75 root 3. This plus 75 will go to next side. It will be minus 75. Ready? Now this implies we want CD. CD equals, from these two, what you can take common? Yes, 75 will take common. So 75 bracket. 75 root 3, we took 75 outside. What is the balance? Root 3. Minus 75, we took 75 outside. So 75 into 1 is 75, isn't it? So from 75, if I want to take 75 outside, balance will be 1. Ready? That means minus 1 equals 75 bracket. What is the value of root 3? We know the value of root 3. Root 3 equals 1.732. That means 1.732 minus 1 equals 75 into, we'll minus it, 1.732 minus 1 point. Only 1, isn't it? That means 1.000. Very careful. Subtraction. Ready? So 2 minus 0, 2. 3 minus 0, 3. 7 minus 0, 7. 1 minus 1, 0. That means we are getting 0.732. Ready? So let's multiply now 75 into 0.732. So what you will do? 732 into 75. When you multiply, don't take the decimal. First you multiply, after that we will put the value, point. First we will multiply, after that we will put the decimal. Ready? Point will. First we will multiply, after that we will put the point. So let's multiply now. 5 2s are 10, 1 in hand. 5 3s are 15 plus 1, 16, 1 in hand. 1 in hand. Now 7 5s are 35 plus 1, 36. Ready? Now what will do? We'll multiply 7 2. 7 2s are 14, 1 in hand. 7 3s are 21 plus 1, 22, 2 in hand. Now 7 sevens are 49. So 49 plus 2, yeah, 51. Now we'll add it, isn't it? So 0, 6 plus 4, 10, 1 in hand. Now 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Now 3 plus 1, 4, 5. Ready? Now how many digits are here? 1, 2, 3. From right to left, 1, 2, 3. That means we got it now, 54.9 meter. So the answer is 54.9 meter. Okay? Off I go. ഇല്ല അത് വേണ്ട വേറെ ഒന്നും മാഞ്ഞു പോലെ കേട്ടോ നോക്ക് ഓക്കെ നോക്കിയേ Let's see the next question, question number 14. I'll read the question once. A 1.2 meter tall girl spot a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eye of the girl at an instant is 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduced to 30 degree. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. Ready? That means there is a girl and her height is 1.2. Ready? First, she saw the balloon at E. First, she saw the balloon at E. After that, she found that the balloon is at A. Ready? Now, what do you want? You want to find out the distance between the balloon from the first place to the Now, she want to find out the distance of the balloon travel. Now, she want to find out the distance traveled by the balloon. Now, she want to find out the distance traveled by the balloon. Of course, we know that the total height is 88.2. Ready? But we know that she have 1.2 meter height. That means to find out the height, what you will do? We have to reduce 1.2 from 88.2. Means what you will do? 88.2 minus 1.2. Ready? So we will minus it. 0. 8 minus 1, 7. 8. That means 87 is the height for the balloon from the ground now. Because her height is already 1.2. So we have to start measuring from after 1.2. Got it? That means the height of the balloon from her is 87 now. Ready? So let's start the work now. First we'll write, let CD be the distance traveled by the balloon. Ready? So we'll consider first in triangle CDE. See, in triangle CDE. In triangle CDE, tan. We are going to take only tan. Tan. What will be the angle here in this triangle CDE? 60 degrees, isn't it? That means tan 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. That implies, what is the value of tan 60? Root 3, isn't it? So we'll write root 3 by 1 equals perpendicular. What is the perpendicular here? Yeah, DE divided by base CD. Okay, this implies root 3 by 1 equals CD. Sorry, DE. What is the value of DE? 87, isn't it? So we'll write 87 divided by CD. Let's cross multiply now. That means we'll get root 3 into CD equals, this will multiply into these two. That means 87. Ready? Therefore, CD equals, now this root 3 is multiplying, goes next side, divide. That means 87 divided by root 3. That's equation number 1. Now we'll consider the next triangle. In triangle ABC. See? Next triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan, what will be the degree this time? Yes, 30 degree. Tan 30 degree equals perpendicular by base. Tan 30 means, what is the value of tan 30? Yes, 1 by root 3 equals. We should have the value. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So perpendicular, what is the perpendicular here? AB divided by base BC. Okay, this implies 1 by root 3 equals AB. What is AB here? 87. 87 divided by, in place of BC, in place of BC we can write, yeah, BD plus CD. See, BC we can write BD plus CD. Ready? So we'll write here BD plus CD. This implies 1 by root 3 equals 87 divided by BD. What is the value of BD? We don't know, isn't it? So we'll write BD plus, this we need to find out. CD, what is the value of CD? We got it now from the equation number 1. What is that? 87 by root 3. 87 by root 3. We will write here from equation 1. This implies, now what you will do? We will cross multiply, isn't it? Yes, that means what you will do? BD plus, these two will multiply. 87 by root 3 equals, yeah, 87 root 3. Root 3 into 87, 87 root 3. This implies BD equals 87 root 3 is already here. So now this plus 87 by root 3 will carry to the right. So what will happen? Minus 87 by root 3 equals. Now what will do? From both we will take 87 common. Ready? So 87 bracket. What is the balance? 87 into root 3. So 87 if you take outside, balance will be root 3 minus. Now we are taking 87. If you take 87 from 87, the balance is 1. 1 by, what is the denominator? Root 3. Ready? This equals 87. We will go for the LCM root 3. Now when you take LCM root 3, we have to multiply here, isn't it? Because there is no denominator here. So root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. Careful what we done. When you take LCM root 3, these two we have to multiply. Because root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 minus 1. Ready? So we'll get 87 into 3 minus 1, 2. 2 by root 3. Ready? This equals. Now, if you want to remove the denominator root 3, what you will do? Numerator and denominator root 3 will multiply. That means what you will do? 87 into 2 by root 3. It's already here. Now, numerator and denominator root 3 will multiply. Equals. So what you will do? 87 into 2 into root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3, 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. Now we'll cancel by 3. Let's cancel. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. From 8 we took 6. The balance is 2. 2 means 27. 27 means 3 nines are 27. Ready? That means we got it now. 29 into 2 into root 3 equals 29 twos are 58. So 58 root 3 meter. This is your answer. Let's see the next question. Question number 15. I'll read the question once. A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from the point. Ready? That means angle of depression is given. This is 60. This is 30 degree. Ready? That means what is given? A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. That means the tower is AB. Let AB be the height of the tower and CD are the position of the car. Ready? So AB is the tower and C and D are the position of the car. Now what happened? Of course the car is moving towards the tower at a uniform speed. It's given from C to D, it took 6 seconds. Now what is the question? Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from the point. So the question is, how much time will be taken by the car to reach from D to A? Isn't it? So let's start the work now. First we'll write in triangle, the smallest triangle, ABD. In triangle ABD, tan in triangle ABD. What is the angle here? Yes, 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. Tan 60 means, what is the value of tan 60? Yes, root 3. So root 3 by 1 equals perpendicular, that is AB. AB by base AD. So we'll cross multiply now. That means AB equals root 3 AD. That is equation number 1. Ready? Now we will take the next triangle. In triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan, what will be the angle here? 30 degree. Perpendicular by base implies. What is the value of tan 30? Yes, 1 by root 3. Don't forget to by head the table. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3 equal perpendicular AB by base AC implies 1 by root 3 equals AB by, in place of AC what you can write? CD plus AD. CD plus AD is AC, isn't it? So what you will write? In place of AC you will write CD plus AD. Let's cross multiply now. That means what you will get? These two will multiply. That means root 3 AB equals CD plus AD. That implies root 3 into, what is the value of AB from the equation number 1? Yes, root 3 AD, isn't it? So we'll write into root 3 AD equals CD plus AD from equation 1. Ready? Now this implies root 3 into root 3 AD equals CD plus AD. Ready? Now this AD will carry to left. That means implies 3AD minus AD, because plus comes to next side. Minus AD equals CD. Now 3AD minus AD, 3AD minus 1AD, 3 minus 1, what is that? 2. So 2AD equals CD. Now we can understand that implies CD equals 2AD. That means we know that in this question CD took 6 seconds to complete. To travel from C to D, the car took 6 seconds. Ready? But we know that CD is 2 times of AD. Got it? Since the distance CD is covered in 6 seconds, therefore the distance AD will be covered in 6 divided by 2. 6 by 2 seconds. That means 6 by 2 means what you'll get? That implies 3 seconds. So the answer is 3 seconds. Let's see the next question. Question number 16. I'll read the question once. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary angles. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. Means there is a tower AB and the points C and D. And we want to prove that, of course they given that already, two distances are 4 and 9. And we want to prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. Ready? So first we will write, let AB be the height of the tower. Ready? Now we will consider n triangle ABC. And of course from the diagram, and of course in the diagram we took already, this angle is theta, the other is 90 minus theta, because they given that some of these two angles are 90 degree. That is what complementary angle, isn't it? So one of the angle, if I take theta, the balance should be 90 minus theta, because some of the angle should be 90. That is complementary angles. Now in triangle ABC, we will take tan, because we will consider perpendicular and base. So perpendicular and base means what you will do? Tan theta. So in place of theta in the small triangle ABC, what will be the angle? 90 minus theta equals perpendicular by base. Tan 90 minus theta. Complementary angles. Tan 90 minus theta. What is the equation? Tan 90 minus theta equals cot theta. Don't forget this. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So we will write here cot theta equals perpendicular, that is AB. AB by base. BC. BC means we already got 4, isn't it? Right? Cot theta equals AB divided by BC means what you will write? 4. Ready? So just keep us equation number 1. Now in triangle, next triangle ABD, the bigger triangle. What is that in triangle? ABD tan, this time what will be the angle? Theta, isn't it? So tan theta equals perpendicular by base. That means what you will do? Implies tan theta equals perpendicular is AB. Base means the entire base. What is that? BD. Implies, ready? Tan theta AB by base is what? 9. Ready? This implies. Now in place of tan, if you want, what you can write? 1 by cot, because tan theta equals 1 by cot theta. Ready? That means in place of tan, what you will write? 1 by cot theta equals AB by 9. In place of cot, from equation 1 we can write, check it, equation 1. What is that? Equation 1, cot theta is AB by 4 equals AB by 9 from equation 1. From equation 1. Ready? This implies 1 into, see, divided by AB by 4. So division, if you convert into multiplication, AB by 4, what you can write? Inverse will write. That means AB by 4 will write 4 by AB equals AB by 9. Now, of course, this implies into. That means 1 into 4, 4. 4 by AB equals AB by 9, cross multiplying. That means this implies AB into AB. AB square equals 4 9s are 36. Ready? Therefore, AB equals square root of 36, because square goes next, right? Square root. Square root of 36 means 6 square is 36, isn't it? That means what will get? Plus or minus 6. But we know that height is always positive. Therefore, AB equals 6, since the height is always positive. That means you got the height is 6 meter. That means what? Proved, isn't it? Proved. Okay, so now you got it, the entire chapter 9. So please make sure that you will be subscribing my channel to get the balanced chapters. So don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay.